Yo, 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 we're back up and running. Back up and running. Yo, we're there in one of the most dangerous places in Birmingham. And to tell you the truth, I wish I could sit here and video all I need to video you so I don't have to leave my car. You understand? Sorry for my from I come down here, my throat is telling me don't go outside. If you hear the little tingling in my throat, it's because my throat is telling me don't go outside. Because down here, to be honest, if you stray too far and you get too close, you could get shot in your ass. Now, I wouldn't like to get shot in my ass no point during my life. You understand? I wouldn't like anybody to pull any weapons on me in no point in my life. So, this is a sticky situation for me. That being said and done, I did live down here a couple of years ago. But when I lived down here a couple of years ago, it was rough, but it wasn't this rough. You understand? And to tell you the truth, if somebody should pull me over today and ask me what I'm doing, I will tell them that I'm sending a video home to my grandma for her to see where I am and that I'm safe. You understand? You can't be telling people that you're videoing to put up on YouTube and all this type of thing, because people, as I said, this is a go zone, no-go zone, and some of these people down here, they're unruly and they don't want their face to be on camera. You understand what I'm saying? If you catch my drift, if you catch the slang. No, this is Good Street we're on. Good Street, Highgate, Birmingham. Hey, Jesus Christ, help me. Listen to me. It's not a play zone. You understand? It's not a play zone. And some of these people out here, if you look at them like this, if you look at them, you have to turn your head away quickly. Don't look at them twice. And don't look at them for under 1 second. As soon as you have a little glimpse, you turn back your head like that. And if they do see you and give you eye-to-eye contact, try and nod or do something to make them see that you're friendly. I should actually walk with a little logo on my top here, mark friendly. Not interested in war, not interested in violence, all about peace and love. And sometimes you can't go anywhere go preach about peace and love, because also you could get shot in your ass. Because some people don't want to hear about peace and love. You understand? So it's kind of a sticky situation. You know, I come out this morning because I was ill. Plus, one girl that I was seeing, she cheated on me. And I said to myself, MK, you cannot sit in the house moping every day and pining over somebody that cheated on you. So I says to myself, I'm going to pick my black ass up. I'm going to wash my crack, wash me bollocks, and I'm going to put on my shoes, and I'm going to put my best foot forward. So this is the situation today. I have put my best foot forward. I have come out. The first place I've come, I should have gone to a Christian area. But it is what it is. Sometimes you have to venture out and just go where the steering of the car takes you. You know, sometimes you could jump in your car, you don't know where you're going, and you just end up in certain places. Now, everybody on the live, everybody on YouTube, please give me a follow. If you don't see me anymore, all you have to say is, this guy, he went out to do some videos for us and he gets shot in the crack of his ass. Here lies MK, went to do YouTube video, got shot in his ass, never recover. And this is the situation. Down here, you've got undercover, you've got cameras all over the place. You know, down here is one of the places I got my first threesome. Thank you, Jesus, thank you. Yes, I must say it with chest. I got my first threesome down here. 2 girls and me. They called me over to their house, and they're over there and start kissing on me, and I was kissing back, you know. And before you know it, some of them get to the 2 of them get to the licking and the sticking. And I said to myself, my God, this is wonderful. I'm happy that you made woman, and I will go forward. I will never switch. And this is the situation. Wonderful threesome I got down here in Highgate. And the next thing again, I am going to walk you through and tell you 2 sets of, one of them was a threesome, and the next one, it was almost a threesome. But the next one didn't want to tell the next one that she's seeing me. So anyway, we're going to go for a little walk, and I'm going to show you places where I get my first threesome. Okay? 2 places down in Highgate here. Highgate is a wonderful place a couple of years ago when I was living here. But now, as I come down here, see certain faces, certain characters, I think I'm scared to go outside. I don't know if this is a good idea at all, at all, at all. There's all sorts of people live down here, all sorts of races, but mostly the Jamaicans, them, and other people like myself down here, they don't take kindly to certain things. You understand? And as I tell you, Highgate is a no-go zone for certain people. If your car driven, if you're coming through Highgate and you realize that it says Good Street, Highgate, fucking turn back. Turn back. Because anything could happen to you. Don't say I never warn you. I'm giving you ample warning. If you turn on anywhere and you see the sign says Highgate, just like a certain sign will says Nichels, Hansworth, and you don't know where you're going, fucking turn back. Call whoever you're calling, tell him to come and meet you in town. Making me spit all over my fucking Corsa. My little Skoda, making me spit all over my Corsa. This is the nerves. It's the nerves. You understand? So some of you people that go out and drive and people tell you to come and meet them certain places, make sure that you know where you're going. Because in the situation, you could end up like me, sweating, nervous, feel like you want to poo and wee at the same time. There's a lot happening to me right now. Do you see how long I'm sitting in the car? No. Do you see how long I'm sitting in the car? Nobody realizes how long I'm sitting here. I'm scared as fuck. See people up there looking down here. Anyway, let's go. I'm burning petrol. Let's go. It is what it is. Let's go. So, this is the ghetto. Now, I'm going to show you something. This is one of the places them that I first hide. You know, when me and my partner had an argument and my partner wanted me to leave the house, this is where I hide. This tree was in winter, so these trees got ear on it. These trees got ear on it. These trees got leaf on it. So this is one of the trees them I climbed one day when me and my partner kicked off. And my partner feel like she's gonna kick me out the house. I climbed this tree here. I was up on these branches here. And while I was up on these branches, it was covered in leaves. And there was police all around here, police up there, police down there. My partner take my money out my bank and didn't want to give me back my money. And me and her had an argument and she tell me she's going to call the police. Do you understand? Yes, man, I hide from police down here because I didn't want to get locked up. Who wants to get fucking locked up? Nobody. Look at Highgate. Look down here. Look at this. Fucking Big John's. Big John's and all the other shop. There's Big John's there. And all the other shop. That's where I used to go upstairs. I tell you something. There's so much happening in Highgate that I could tell you about. Fucking hell. Careful, sunshine. You don't want to drop over the cliff. There's a little canal, you know, that runs all the way through Nichels, go all the way back. What all through town, all those places, mailbox. This one little river link up most places. So yes, this is the back of where I used to live down here in Good Street. This is the back. I used to live up there on top up there. I'm gonna see if we can get up there. But I had a girl down here once. One night I went out raving and I come back and I had a girl on the staircase. Pum pum smells like fish. Pum pum smells like fish. Never forget this girl. I was hitting my nose. It locked to blood clot. I can't go upstairs. Horton Square. This is one is called Good Street, Horton Square. This is Horton Square. You know? I used to could go upstairs. So on that back staircase there, I had two birds and I gave my friend one. And I had one. Ugh, down here is disgusting. Can't go upstairs. I wonder if I could see my hand dry. I wonder what number. I used to live at 17. I could get in this door here. There's a code. You got to see key top. I ain't got no keys now, but yeah, down here, so I used to have a girl, and I slept with her right on this back stairs. I give her a back shot right on this staircase here, at the back, right down here. Because when you pull this door and you go in, nobody can see you. So you pull this door and lock it behind you. You understand? And yes, I had one. I never forget. I pulled on her pants, and the scent that hits me, I said to myself, shit, this girl hasn't washed for a year and a half. Now I say it with chest, it's the smelliest pum pum I ever smell in all my life. The smelliest pum pum. And I says to her, no, let's do this another time. Let's do this another time. And that's what we did. I cancel it, you know. And I put my hands over my nose, and I says to her, she says, what's wrong? I says, well, my nerves. I didn't want to tell her that's exactly why I didn't want to do it. You know, I have consideration, and you can't hurt people's feelings like that. So I tell her that it's not working, and let's do it another time. And she says, okay, because it was cold outside as well. But the smell is why I didn't want to do it. Potato truck. So yeah, this is the situation where we are at the minute. You understand? So this is Good Street for you. Yes, I had my first group activity. I had one down there, and my first group activity was my neighbor. You understand? So this is Big John's chicken shop. I used to be down here as well when this chicken shop was here. You understand? And this is Big John's. I used to live on top of the shops. So sometimes I used to come in here, and I used to get my little chicken wings and stuff like that. You understand? But yeah, I'm gonna walk you through the tree some and all that, man. We have plenty time, you know. So things Big John's kind of cheap still. You see, with the amount of fed up on the chicken, look at what some of you buy and don't even realize what you're eating. Look at the feather them on the chicken. Some of you buy food and don't even look at what you're putting in your mouth. I used to come down there, but I used to buy like my little pizza. And stuff like that. Sometimes you come down here, your people buy food down here, and you don't even know what you're putting in your mouth. You understand? And you just buy it and you just put sauce all over it. Now some of you start quacking soon. Some of you will be quacking soon and all that kind of thing. You understand? So yeah, my little laundromat across the road. You know, certain man over there say I can't video them man there. You know, we have a little chicken shop across the road as well where we used to go. You understand? And yeah, as me say, we used to go up on top up here, so. We used to go up on top of these shops up here, so. So the next side, I said, we can't get in star. I would have taken you up there and show you still, and not gonna lie, unless they bust out the door. Can't get in, daddy. So much key thing they put in here, so people that have their key live upstairs. But yeah, I have a little neighbor who live up here, so I'm gonna show you where the neighbor them live. And one day I was outside, and while I was outside, the neighbor was sunbathing on her balcony. I put up this story already, you know. I've done this video already where I told you guys what happened. Yeah, the neighbor was living right there. Right there the neighbor was living. And I was living the next flat. And the neighbor was sunbathing on that little balcony there. You see that little balcony right there, so? That's where the neighbor was sunbathing. And I tell you something, there was trees. All that trees had leaf on it. So anybody from here wouldn't be able to see her. You understand? And she was sunbathing, and I looked through my kitchen window. Because my kitchen window was next door. The next door to it is my kitchen window. So I looked through my kitchen window and I could see her sunbathing. And I asked her, I says to her, oh my God, it looks like you're gonna get sunburned. And she says, really? I says, yes, you're going black as me. And she says, oh, no. I says, yes. I says, you're gonna need some cream on your back. And she says, really? I says, yes. I says, I'm free if you want me to come and rub on the cream. And before you know it, I went over, knocked the door, she let me in. She was in a bikini. She was in a bikini and a bra. And I tell you something, she let me in. And after she let me in, there he is up there. After she let me in, I went over there. She lie on her sofa like I'm a fucking masseuse. You know, she lie on her sofa, and then I start massaging her back, you know, rub the lotion in. And she says, oh, you're very good with your hands. And I says, yes, I've been doing this for quite a while now on myself, because sometimes I play with myself. And she says, what you mean by play with yourself? I said, sometimes I lotion my own skin. You understand? And she says to me, you're funny. And I says, well, I'm not trying to be. I'm just trying to be a good citizen and help you, because I see that you was getting as dark as me, you know. And she says to me, oh, wow. And she asks me my name, and then we get talking. Before you know it, she turned over and asked me to do her chest. Next thing you know, I feel she start wiggling up like a worm. And I said to myself, oh my, here we go, Houston, we have ignition. And I tell you something, she start wiggling up like a worm, and all of a sudden she look in my eyes, and she move up and she start kissing me. And I says, shit, in my head I'm going, wow, wow, wow. Because to tell you something, I was horny as hell. I haven't gotten any in about 6 months. You understand? I was on heat. I was like rice need water. I was like the Sahara Desert. You understand? At that time, during I wasn't getting anything on anything. My willy and that area was marked out of service on redundancy. You understand? Because I wasn't getting any. So when the young lady come and brighten up the day, I said to myself, Houston, here we go. We have liftoff from today. So anyway, we got to the kissing and the touching and the caressing, and she gave me the best spit and polish I ever had. You know, she was giving me spit and polish till I hear it messy. It was messy. You understand? And I said to myself, shit, I got to marry this girl at some point, you know? And before you know it, she says to me, oh, when we finish and we sit there talking, she says to me, oh, my friend is coming home from work soon. I'm going to introduce her to you. Obviously, he knows you live here, and she always see you coming and going. So I'm going to tell her today that I meet the neighbor, but I'm not going to tell her what we did. So anyway, she tell her friend when she friend come home, and then the friend knock my door and come over and says, oh, she's always wanted to meet me because she see me coming and going, and she find me very cute and all this type of thing. And I said to myself, oh my days. Somebody type oh my days in the comment section. And this is the thing, when I was there now, before you know it, she says to me, she says to me, oh, can I come over anytime? Do you have a partner? And I says to her, no, I do not have a partner. Because at the time I didn't have a partner. You understand? She says to me, oh, can I come over anytime? I says, yeah, you're welcome to come over anytime. Only the day after she come over and she started on me. She started to kiss me, caress me, grab me up, squeeze me up. I thought I was being searched by security. The way she was gripping me up and squeezing on me and caressing me. At the one point, I feel like I was a sumo wrestler. The way me and this girl was wrestling in my little bedroom, you know. And before you know it, me and her done a thing, and she went back over. And you know that she didn't tell her friend. She didn't tell her friend. I seen the friend the next day, and the friend says, what happened? Because my friend come back over late last night. What did you two get up to? No good. And she says to me, well, if you get up to no good, that's no problem. Sharing is caring. And I says to myself, I cannot believe this young lady saying all this to me. And before you know it, I had a wonderful time with them until they had to move back. There was foreigners, and they come from, where they come from again? Poland they come from. Beautiful girls. I miss them. I'm not going to tell a lie. I miss them thoroughly. You understand? And I never seen them again. And I tell you something, it was a wonderful time I had with those girls. Wonderful. And I was so proud of myself. But the next 5 minutes from here, I had a group activity. And that one was sensational. That one made me come in about 5.6 seconds, the first girl. Then I had to warm up myself and start again on both of them. But yes, one of them was a V. She was a virgin. So high. I come in 1.56 seconds. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was so good. You know, so tight, and it was the feeling of having both of them was overwhelming. You know. So yes, this is good street. That was a betting shop right there. You know, and it turned into a mini mart. Then the next one you have ear salon. and then you have another news agent, and then you have a meat shop, and then you have Greg's that sell pastry and cakes and pizzas and stuff like that. So this is Good Street. There's not much to show you down here, but it's just not a go zone for certain people. It's not anybody can come down here and walk through this area and all that kind of thing. You get what I'm saying? This area is a dangerous area. As I said, you could come down here, you could get hurt because you don't know what you're doing. You understand? So I'm gonna walk you down still and show you a little bit more of Good Street. Obviously this is the main area here. You understand? That's my little shop that I used to get my little chicken wings to cook and all that kind of thing. That little halal shop over there. So, you know, and then Greg's, and then the post office where I go to pay my little bills and my little rent and stuff like that. Behind that you've got a church. Behind that you got a church. And then further down, when you go straight down there, you basically hit Chinatown, aka town center, Birmingham town center. You understand? So, little post office over there, so. And then, as I said, behind that you've got a school and you've got a church. Yeah, I'll show you video down here, further down on my channel. If you go on my channel, further down on my channel, you can see it. So please subscribe if you did reach this far. Some of you that don't have a threesome yet, I suggest that you go and try it. It's a wonderful feeling, you know. And it makes you feel like you're on cloud 9. The Good Street is rough, you know that. The mosque is next door. Can you see the top of the mosque there? You hear that sound that's coming from the mosque? That's prayer time. You get me? Then you have the towers. You know, 2 towers down here. You get me? There's a school over there. The church is next to it. You got a church, Highgate Church. You know, this is the nursery where you drop off your kids to nursery. If you don't know what a nursery look like, this is a nursery. You know, you drop off your kids here. This is a child care center. You understand? So you drop off your kids here, pick them up later on. There's a school over there. Down here, so it used to be a wasteland. On my left, it used to be a wasteland. Now they've done it up with all houses and stuff like that. So as you can see, this side goes all the way down to town. So this part over here used to be a wasteland. That all used to be just fields and that. And they turn it into park. They turn, as you see, they done houses and play place for the kids and stuff like that. I've shown you down here before already. You get me? I come down here before already and done videos down here, but I thought I'll just recap for all the new followers, all the new subscribers. Oh my God, imagine my piece of phone drop over there, Jesus. Oh, sweet Mother Mary. Anyway, yeah, so this is Highgate, Good Street, Orton Square. You know, you see these parts around here. Around here, so rough. See them places around here, so don't bother think say I'm go Jamaica and them places rough. This is United Kingdom. Look at it. I know this is the back, but the front is some of the places the front is just as bad as the back. You understand? People come around here, shit, doodle, make love, all type of things, take crack, everything. You understand? So I shouldn't be walking around here. I feel sick already. You know? So as I says, Highgate, whole of Highgate this, yeah. So when you talk about rough, don't think that England is a bed of roses. You understand? Some of these places, when you come over in the UK here and see some of these places, you wonder if you're still back in a third world country. You understand? It's rough, dirty, disgusting. Oh my God. Is that a dog? I think it's a dog. So if you go around, yes or no, easy max, easy max. If you go around here, so no, because you know some of these people live with their dog inside. I know people love their animals, and sometimes the animals mean more to you than human being. You understand? Because some people have their family and their family don't care about them. So some of these people, they quickly get a pet and all this type of thing, and the pet is their companion, because they said the pets they're more faithful and the pets they're more loyal. Now you can't blame them for that. You understand? You can't blame them for that. So in that sense, you know, you can't blame them. But down here, as you can see, this green zone, you see down here, I have to pay £8. You see this camera here, because it says that you in town center, your car is diesel. So you see this camera here, right here, this pick up your car, pick up your license plate. If you're driving here, pick up your license plate. See this camera here, you have to pay £8. And she says green zone. You understand? Basically the clean air zone. You're in the clean air zone down here, so you understand? Which I think it's a little bit unfair, because guarantee you, so most of these cars down here are diesel. You get me? But yeah, I have to go back in. When I go back in, I have to pay £8. So this is the situation here in Birmingham. You get me? So this is still Highgate. This is still Highgate. We're still in Highgate. All that side over there is Highgate. Across the freeway is Highgate. Come all the way back round. I understand? So going all the way up there, all that was wasteland, and they turned it into all these new built. You see all these houses here? They're all new built. You get me? And then they build up a little park for the little kiddies them and stuff like that. These houses are must probably been here about 3 to 4 years now. They're new. You get me? So yeah, I'm not even gonna stay down here too long. I'm gonna find somewhere else to go, because I need to go Alum Rock, do some videos in Alum Rock, because obviously I was ill, plus my partner cheated on me. So this is why I wasn't making any videos the whole of December and all that kind of thing. I wasn't making any videos. So now that I'm back up and running, videos will be coming at you left, right and center. So please do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. And if it's your first time on my channel, welcome. You know, and big up the people that just subscribed a couple months ago. You know, thanks to everybody that dropped me a subscribe a couple months ago. I really appreciate it. You know, because I'm on a journey, and this is something that I enjoy doing. You know, I worked for 24 years, and I said to myself, why am I killing out myself doing 9 to 5 and I don't enjoy it? Why don't you do something that you enjoy and try and earn a bit of money from it? So this is what I start doing what I enjoy. I haven't reached anywhere yet, because to be honest, I'm videoing right now and I'm on a broken phone, so the quality might not be 100%, but I have to work with what I've got until I can afford better. And I'm not going to rob and steal to try to get new phone and do new phones and GoPro and all that kind of thing. You know, I stay in my lane. When the time comes and God bless me and I can go forward with more and better, then that will be it. You understand? But I stay in my lane and I stay on the straight and the narrow. I will never ever get envious or jealous of anybody, because I know my time will come. And everybody have a slice of the cake to get. You just have to be patient and not give up and wait on your slice of the cake. One of these days I might be pushing something like this. Who knows? You understand what I'm saying? You have to learn to believe, and you have to believe in yourself also. For me, failure is not an option. You understand? Failure is not an option for me. So I don't see failure. I see progress. You understand? I see upliftment. I see motivation. You understand? I have dreams and I have goals. And sometimes you need to call these things into being. Call it. Let the Creator know that you're asking for these things, because sometimes he says, ask and it will be given. And this is the situation with me. I will continue to ask and I will continue to put in the work, and I know my time will come. So for everybody that watched the video, stay focused, stay humble, and your time will come. Believe in yourself. Never ever lose hope and never ever give up. Because once you give up, you're asking the devil to accept you. You understand? God gives all this work to his strongest soldier. Did you hear that? God give his hardest work to his strongest soldier. Believe in yourself. Okay? So right now I'm gonna end this video and I'm gonna try and go to Alam Rock and see where we go from there. Okay? Alam Rock is another rough area as well. So I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. Out from Highgate, Orton Square, Good Street. Thank you for watching.